So welcome everybody to our 7th annual and first ever virtual education symposium. I am so excited that you are all here. Um, Again, you know, it would be wonderful to see each other face to face, but I think this is going to be a wonderful day. We have some great presentations planned for you, some wonderful workshops. And so I just want to welcome you all. Thank you so much for being here and being a little bit patient with us. We'll appreciate that. So Nancy, can you switch? So just a little bit about the Academy. So our mission is to advance excellence and value in health science education. That's what we're all about. And this is probably our premier annual event, is to put on this symposium. Our specific aims: we want to make sure we have high value academic programs, advancing innovations and scholarship, providing educational services for faculty and faculty development and mentorship, developing and recognizing exceptional leaders in education, and a lot of what we're trying to do here today, again, is nurture a community of collaboration, bringing together all of you wonderful health science educators, you know, to just kind of come together and learn from each other, as well as learning from our experts that are going to be presenting today. Ooh, fade in. And I want to say a deep congratulations to all the 2020 Academy Fellows. You can see we had several this year. It's wonderful. They're already contributing, and it's been just most excellent class. They were, again, the first virtually inducted class. So I appreciate, again, their contributions and being part of this wonderful community of Academy Fellows. Next. And so if you're not an Academy Fellow and you'd be interested in learning more about that and how to become part of, of that particular group, we do have membership in the Academy. And there are a couple of different levels. And so members and trainees, these levels are open to everybody in health science among the health science faculty. The trainees are for students, residents, fellows. So you can just simply register online at the Academy of Health Science Education, or Academy of Health Science Educators website. And what that will do is it'll get you on our listserv. It does give you some member benefits in terms of knowing about some of the events and the offerings that we have. And it's really the best first step in order to then become a fellow. So to become a fellow in the Academy of Health Science Educators, you need to, it is really a recognition for exceptional educators. So there is an application process. It is peer reviewed internally and externally. The forms are all out there. And then once you become a fellow, then there is an expectation that you are going to help others to grow their education practice as well. So it is a recognition and a service. So this fellowship in the Academy, and we're pretty fun. We like what we do. So the applications will be opening later this week, and they will be due December 2nd. And if you want to be notified of when we're going to be doing some information sessions along the way, sign up as a member so that you make sure that you get all of the emails from the Academy. If you have any questions about becoming a fellow, if it's the right time for you, etc., please feel free to contact Sarah Rose or contact myself, Rebecca Wilson, and we can help you through that process and help you kind of figure out what it is that you want to do. And so what are some of the opportunities that we have? So new this year, we launched it in spring. Nancy, right? Yeah. So the Journal of the Academy of Health Science Educators. So this is an e-journal that is published internally on our library website. So big kudos to Nancy and all of the team over at the Eccles Health Science Education Library. So it is for internal publication of education scholarship. But the other thing that we offer is if you've never published in education before, we have a peer mentoring program as well, so that you can be partnered with somebody that has experience in doing this type of publication. to help you through that process. And we have peer mentors that can help you towards the beginning of a project, or if you've finished the project and you're just trying to figure out how to write it up, where you might want to submit it. We have peer mentors that can help you through that process. So we're very excited. Much of what we're going to be doing today will also be archived into the journal. We're going to have a special journal devoted to the symposium. And we do have some manuscripts in process, but I don't think we've published our first issue yet, but it will be coming soon. We're just, again, we've just kind of launched it. We do have courses and workshops to keep an eye out for. We have a workshop in education scholarship, which has been run for the last 3 years, very well received, and it gets you started on, on your journey into doing scholarship specific to your education role. So that is a wonderful offering, and upcoming, as soon as we can figure out how to best do it virtually on Zoom, will be a course in facilitation. We also have a mentorship program. So beyond just doing projects or getting the peer mentoring around publication, we have mentors that will help you with any education related project or concern that you have, whether it's teaching, curriculum development, those types of things. We have a wide variety of areas of expertise: classroom, simulation, clinical. So all of these can be accessed again through the website, which Wendy just very nicely put into the chat for us. All of that information can be put out there. We also are able to do customized workshops. So we can bring Academy of Health Science educators, teachers to your department or division. So if you have something that in faculty development that you think would be useful, you can contact us, either myself or Sarah Rose, and we will work with you to put together workshops that are specific to your faculty. So get ready for some things, opportunities that are coming up. Our research scholarship grant applications are open now. There will be an information session around this Friday, September 18th from 2 to 3. Again, contact Sarah. Her name is going to come up quite a bit today. And the submissions are due October 7th. So that's a wonderful program that is, that provides some money to get your education scholarship going. Our education awards, those applications will be coming up. Again, more information coming soon. We will have our newsletter. We will be publishing a newsletter after the symposium, just to, again, kind of tie up and give everybody information about what's going on. We talked about the Academy publishing. Be sure you do that. And also in the works is a Master of Education for Health Professions Educators. The application has gone into the Graduate Council, and we are just waiting to hear when we get to start the official process. So that has been very exciting. And I want to say a thank you to all of the Master's Executive Committee members that happen to be on today, and all of the faculty that have signed up and have helped us shape this curriculum. It's coming together really beautifully. And if this, again, is something that you would like to be involved in, either as a faculty, a guest lecturer, or a student mentor, please get in contact with me and we can start talking about what those roles look like. So a lot of exciting things coming up. If everything goes as planned, we will start our Master of Education in fall of 2021. So really kind of thrilled for that. Okay, next. Yes. And I would be remiss if I didn't give a huge shout out to our Education Symposium Committee. So Nancy Lombardo and Brenda Luther are co-chairs. Do you want to wave to everybody? Thank you so much. And all of our wonderful members that have helped put this together. This has been, again, we were very used to doing this in person, and all of the anxiety that isn't around catering is around technology this year. And also a great thank you to Wendy Hobson-Rohr, who is, tell me your title again. I will mess it up.
Associate Vice President for Health Science Education.
Great, thank you. She is just such a wonderful mentor and sponsor and the founding director of the Academy. And so we owe much of the work that we do to the work that she did. And Sarah Rose, who is our just amazing administrator, coordinator, hand holder, thank you so much. And Kim as well, thank you so much for everything.